Hi, I'm the art teacher. Here I am at the Art Teacher Studio, low budget presentation. Today I'm going to show you how to make an origami chick. I'll need a piece of yellow paper. Now, I don't really know where I learned this as several of my origami models, but either way, and I don't know who designed it, so if someone knows where this model came from, please let me know and I'll put it into the description. Okay, so for my chick, I'm going to take the yellow paper, color side down, turn the square paper so that it's diamond shaped. Let me see if I can get more of that in there. Whoop, wrong way. There we go. I'm going to take the bottom point, take it to the top, and increase it by holding the top and taking my pointer finger, coming straight down, off to the side, going back to the middle, off to the other side. Now I have a triangle. Now I'm going to take this triangle, the bottom left corner, I'm going to fold to the bottom right corner, putting my pointer finger in the middle to help that transition, matching it up, and going back up. And there I have another triangle. Now from here, I'm going to go about halfway on this long edge. If I was really good at math, I could tell you what that is, but I'm not. So somewhere in the middle, right about there, I'm going to put my fingernail there and take the top part and bend it so that it goes to the left side. Around about like that, and then crease it. Then I'm going to take this point and using this point, the very top, right there, I'm going to use that as my swivel point. So this far left point is going to go up, like that. And I'm going to see if I can make this line perpendicular to the bottom line here. So this will be vertical and this is horizontal. Once that's there, I crease it really well. I'm going to exercise these lines, these fold lines. Watch how I do. When I mean exercise, I mean this. I unfold it, but I fold it, these lines like that's a valley fold. I'm going to change it to a mountain fold. And that was a mountain fold here, and I'm going to change it to a valley fold. So I'm exercising the fold line so that it goes both ways. Now, in doing that, I'm going to take this point here. You can see these fold lines. I'm going to take this point and make a pleat fold or a zigzag fold. So when I'm going to fold it back and then forward again to make a pleat. And I don't know whether you can see this. Let me see. It looks like a little zigzag. That's a pleat fold. So now that when I open this up, I can open this part up, fold this down on that little line, fold this back up. You can see how it looks. And then when I close it, it's going to be the beak of the chick. Now from this point, I can take my, remember it's closed, I can take my finger and push inside, and then take my pointer and my thumb, and I spread this apart and down. There. Now let me zoom in a little closer here. Whoop, wrong way. There we go. So from here, I'm going to take this point and I'm going to see if I can get it to touch over here on this line somewhere. If I am able to. Yep. And notice how it's pivoting right here. So I move this up. Once I've got it there, I crease it, turn it over, and do the same thing on the other side. Now from here I am going to bisect this corner here. That means I'm going to take this bottom line and match it to this top line. Like that. But you can see how this is not laying flat. That's okay. I'm going to unfold it, go back to this side, and do the same thing. Now, once I've done that, I'm going to reverse fold these, meaning I'm opening this up and pushing this in. Before it was a valley fold, now it's going to be a mountain fold. Now, don't worry about this part here. That might get kind of weird a little bit, but that's okay. Remember, when I folded it like this, that was a valley fold. Now I'm going to make it a mountain fold. And during this bottom part here, you can play around with it to kind of make it lay flat. There. And you can kind of shape it, push it in. It's pretty forgiving. Now from here, I'm going to take this flap and fold it underneath, and look, it only can go so far, underneath like that. Turn it around and do the same thing on the other side. Just like that. Now, there are several things you could do with the feet. I've even just opened them up like this and let them perch like that. I have pleated them, meaning I'm gonna pleat this one so you can see what I'm talking about. Where I fold it back and forward. Remember that zigzag fold? And do the same thing on the other side. And I try to make it even. So this one pleats here, this one pleats there. So I'll show you the underneath. Then once I've pleated them, I can open these up. And I've actually found out that it's easier if you unfold this and then do it. And, oops, sorry. Went off screen a little bit. Went back underneath here. Now, I'm going to do the same thing with this one. I'm going to unfold it, and it makes it easier to open this up. Put it back down, like that. And now with these feet, I can open them up. Just like that. This is the tail. The tail, you can either leave it like that, or sometimes I like to put a little bend in it. And the neck here, you can push this in. And there you have the baby chick. And you can't quite see it sit on my table the right way, so if you put it down like in my hand, you can see I've got a little baby chick here. And you can change the beak too, where you can pull it down or adjust it in different ways. This makes a really nice addition when you have a chicken, origami chicken, if you make a bunch of little these. So there you have it. And again, I don't remember where I got it from, where I remember it from. I think it's from like 20 years ago. I've seen this maybe earlier. In any case, if you know who made it, I can put the person's name on the description. Okay, thanks very much, and I'll talk to you guys later.